everybody, anybody who might be tuning in. I know it's a little earlier than usual when we do this, but it's been a heck of a week at CB Gitty. I've been in quarantine for the last 5 days with the COVID. This is my first day out of it, and we're kind of running on a skeleton crew there at Gitty. Got the 4 key people still in there getting the orders out and getting the things done. But we're all making it. We're all going to make it through. We're doing all right. So I thought I'd come out here. It's a nice warm day, and I'm feeling pretty good. I thought I'd come out here into the backwoods and do a short little Gitty Gang show. Don't have a lot to talk about because I've been stuck in my room for the past 5 days, 6 days, I guess. But like I say, everybody's doing fine, feeling okay, gonna get through this, and be right back at it. Hopefully next week for a regular edition Gitty Gang show. I see Edward Todd Spiegel out there and Bill Dyer. Thanks for tuning in. Just gonna talk for a little bit, maybe play a song or two, and then shut the camera off. And hopefully, I apologize for the wind noise. It's a little breezy out here, and I know these phone cameras can be a little wind noisy. All of my microphones and fancy stuff are at work, and I'm not quite allowed to go back in there yet, so running old school here with just a phone. So because it's such a nice warm day, I decided to get out and do a little bit of light gardening work, starting to pull some weeds and such. So I thought a Dave Mallet song is always topmost in my mind at this time of year. It's known as the Garden Song, and see if I can remember all of it. Inch by inch, row by row, going to make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Sun will warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Rolling weeds and picking stones, man is made of dreams and bones. Feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Grain for grain, sun and rain, find your way in nature's plane. Feed my body and my brain with the music from the land. And inch by inch, row by row, going to make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Sun will warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Plant your rows straight and long, temper them with prayers and songs. Mother Earth will make you strong if you give her love and care. Old crow watching hungrily from his perch in yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered leaf up there. And inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these garden grow. Rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Sun will warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. Almost all the words. At least I have an excuse now for forgetting lyrics. I can blame it on COVID brain, I guess, huh? Well, thank you everyone tuning in out there. This is a special outside edition of the Gitty Gang show. Didn't want you all to think that I had forgotten about, or that we had forgotten about you. It's just been a very non-standard week at CB Gitty. Several people out with COVID. Skeleton crew of key people. Kim Starling been keeping it going. Laurel Caldwell in there. RJ and Jake out in the shop keeping it all going. And hopefully next week we'll be able to get a little bit more back to normal and we'll all be through it. I'm happy to report everybody's got very light symptoms. I had very light symptoms, just a bit of nose and chest congestion the whole time, but still had to quarantine all week in my room and challenges, but hey, it could be a whole lot worse, I'll tell you. So a little bit of news. I talked with Collins Kirby on the phone yesterday. He's the organizer of the New Orleans Cigar Box Guitar Fest, and things are shaping up. I know it's still months away, 8, 9 months away, but that festival is shaping up to be something really special this year. It's going to be held at the old U.S. Mint there in New Orleans. It's the home of the New Orleans Jazz Museum. Shane Spiel's deeply involved, helping to plan the programming. It's going to be historical. It's going to make history, be based in history. It's just going to be an awesome event. And this year, come rain or shine or whatever, the show will go on. So I'm happy to report all of that. I hope all of you are doing okay out there. It's so wonderful to be able to get outside, breathe some fresh air, feel the sun, get a little vitamin D. See Marty out there, he was just asking me if I wanted some tomatoes. I was able to do a little work in the garden today, get a raised bed box built for some cucumber vines and get one of the beds cleared out, so still deciding what all to put in. We still got about a month up here in New Hampshire. Mid-May, first full moon in May is when Charlie Boyle used to say that it was safe to put outside warm weather plants in. It's a little bit colder growing season up here than many of you have, but not Marty. Marty's even further north. So yeah, that's about all I got to report. It's been a long week sitting in my room, practicing my mandolin. You know, one would like to think if one was stuck in a room for a week, quarantined, all the wonderful things you could get done, write songs and practice music and all this stuff. No, just pretty much sat there and chatted on Facebook and played video games. But a little bit of mandolin practicing. 3/5 of the band came down with COVID, and one of them had the flu, and only one person remained unscathed. So, looking forward to getting back. And off she goes too. But for now, I don't want to keep yammering on too long. You're all very patient. So I'll sing the theme song and then say fairly well until the next time we're able to do a regular Gitty Gang show. Scale. I'm not used to playing this. It's the Gitty Gang show on Cigar Box Nation TV. Hey, hey, said the Gitty Gang show on Cigar Box Nation TV. And we came to you live from, well, my backyard, CB Gitty. Well, we come to you live most every Friday afternoon at 3 or thereabouts. Said we come to you live every Friday afternoon at 3 when we're able. And if we don't see you, how sad we're gonna be. Well, it's the Gitty Gang show. Well, it's the Gitty Gang show. I said the Gitty Gang show. Well, the Gitty Gang show. Whoa, whoa. Yes, it's the Gitty Gang show on Cigar Box Nation TV. Well, thank you all for taking a few minutes out of your day to join in here. I know it was early. Hey, there's Ashley, one of the 5 who didn't get COVID. We'll be back at you, say Danny Woodman and Dan Caldwell and everybody else that's down with it. We're all going to be back at it again soon. Hope you're all doing well and keeping up out there. I'm going to go clean up and go back and sit back down in my chair here. So we'll see you again real soon.